Give me speed in that triple. Give me speed. Oh, flat defense. Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, it turns out this type of video is backed by popular demand. Watching me self-capitulate because I'm buying gear sets. I would advise you not to do this, but feel free to watch, learn, ridicule, whatever you want to do. Well, let's go. So this is definitely one of those do what I say, not what I do type of videos. Last night, I was on stream. I've got to stop streaming. It cost me a lot of money. I was on stream and this pack popped and I was like, damn, do we go for it again? Do we go for a Kraken-esque style gear purchase? And, you know, this is basically what the end game players will do. Maybe not with speed set. They might do it with other sets. But this is how the kind of the people with the big accounts got their big accounts in terms of gear. Because farming Dragon, farming Finite for 6-star legendary drops, you could spend thousands of energy to get 1 or 2 pieces to roll up. Whereas obviously, if you're buying packs, you've got more chances of getting pieces, but it doesn't mean they're going to be good ones. So we end up with a whole kind of set of new gear to look at in speed sets. Obviously, with speed sets, what we're looking for, we're looking to run fast. Yeah, so we're looking to get speed rolls predominantly. But we do get a load of Chaos Ore with these packs now. So that makes kind of any piece viable for a multiple speed roll. I've only got a couple of 3 speed roll pieces. I don't have any quad roll items in speed set. I don't know if many people do because it's such a low chance to get it. But we're going to roll through these today. Hopefully I find some gems. If not, Lady H is going to kick me to the sofa again. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Obviously, the fast gear rolling makes this type of thing a bit more possible nowadays. But it was literally like pulling teeth doing it with the old form of gear rolling. My silver's taking a hit. The Path of Light is taking me down. So here we go. Are we going to hit quad speed straight away? Oh, we've got a double speed roll. That's actually good. Double speed rolls, a bit of accuracy in here, a bit of HP and attack. They're all decent stats. It's not like a true offensive piece. So like attack percent, HP percent. This is more like a person who is basically just trying to run fast, ideally with a few defensive stats and a bit of accuracy. So maybe someone like an Arbiter, honestly, or a Warlord if we was to hit better accuracy. But I kind of need a triple roll now in speed, or I need an accuracy roll for this to be a good piece. And we landed HP. I mean, it's a filler piece for somebody on my account. It's not great, but it's not bad either. It's not a bad one. So here we go. We've got like an offensive piece with accuracy and health. You wouldn't really have this type of piece for speed gear. But honestly, it might be a strong filler piece. And those rolls are actually insane. So I want another roll in one of these 2 stats. And this becomes kind of like, if you've got someone in Savage, but you would need them to move relatively fast, this can become a good filler piece. Shame about that last roll, honestly, because it makes it way less valuable. But still, 21% crit rate and 14% crit damage on one piece in speed gear is strong. So that's a keeper. That's a decent one. Right. This one at the moment is just, it's a nothing piece. It's a definite sell. So all we're looking for is, do we hit a triple roll somewhere? No, they're all over the place. So that's a definite sell. If we hit a triple roll, I'd re-roll it with Chaos Ore and I would see if I could find that lovely speed roll. Same with this piece. It needs to be a triple roll for it to be valuable. So it's hit triple roll attack. If it had hit triple roll resistance, I would keep it as it is, as a resistance piece. But triple roll attack with a bit of crit rate. Interesting, actually. I probably wouldn't use it as is. I don't think I'd use it as is. So we're going to go for a rework on this one and hope that that top new roll becomes speed. So far, I don't think I've ever landed speed where I've wanted it to be speed. Come on, game. I mean, it's turned into a pretty weird but good piece still. Triple crit rate with crit damage. I'd love to know, comment below, if you're an endgame player that's farming gear, do you use this? I think that you do. I think it's a good enough piece. The thing is, if I want those type of stats, I generally want them in an offensive set. Cruel gear, savage gear. Like in the speed set, it then becomes just a filler piece, but a good one. So I'm keeping it for now. What we got here? Double accuracy and a crit damage. Bad at the moment. Bad, bad, bad. Yeah, we don't want this one. This is a goner. So not bad, actually. I mean, 3 out of 5 worthwhile pieces. None of them with speed, but damn, actually good. Now, helms are where I am the weakest. I've only got double rolls. I've been playing this game for like 3 years. I've only got double speed rolls. So helms are where I'm looking for the lovely luck source. And that is not it. That's a goner. Let's try number 2. We've got speed on it already. With pretty bad other stats, honestly. Like, if we got a quad roll speed here, the rest of the stats are just kind of useless together. So, yeah, it could be great for a speed person. But actually, when you start to consider endgame players and the level of gear they've got, they would have, you know, like triple rolls in speed with another couple of substats I actually want. So, this isn't a great piece. And it's not rolling well. I'm going to see if I get a double roll anyway, because there's so few and far between on my account. Now, I mean, double roll resistance with some speed could be useful, I guess, for my account. Could be useful. That resistance, you know, I was doing a build on my Sifi for resistance, and it turns out my resistance gear just sucks. So I will keep that one. Shoddy gear, there's nothing really going on here that I want from a speed set. So again, we're just looking for multiple rolls. And we got a double here. Let's see if we hit a triple. We didn't, so that's a goner. Oh, I need one more helm. Again, the helms elude me. No speed on this one, so we're just rolling it up and see what happens. Oh, it's useless. Useless gear on the helms. That's annoying. Okay, onto the shields. I've already got a triple roll on a shield. This is like my best speed item on my account, so I kind of need good stuff. Again, there's nothing really here that I want to see. 2 rolls of defense percent. You know, if you want defense, you're going for a different set than speed gear, so that is useless. Not much I want to see here either, unless you land tons of resistance. But even then, I want speed with it as well, really. So that is going to be a goner. Oh, what are these awful pieces? Come on. Come on, game. Oh, and it's spreading it around. Terrible. All gone. I mean, we've got 3 good stats. This looks like a good defensive type of piece, but in speed gear without the speed, I think you would just go with a defensive set. Defensive style set, not this. Double resistance, though. We're going to hit a triple. Double and double. This is interesting. This becomes interesting. This is a lot of defense in one piece. This is a lot of resistance in one piece, which you can then put another 16 resistance on with glyphs. I think that's actually a keeper as a defensive piece. Again, comment below. Is that a keeper for you? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, speed, speed, speed. That's where we want it to be. All up here. Go on. Double defense, crit rate and speed. Triple defense. Again, it's one of those weird pieces that... And that's a lot of defense in a piece with a little bit of speed and crit rate. It could be like a good off piece for damage for a defensive champ. HP gloves. We love it. With speed, defense, accuracy and resistance. Wow. Those substats alongside HP gloves are brilliant. All defensive type of stats with the chance to have accuracy to do something. So somebody who is a carry, like a support carry, if I land a lot of speed here, this is a great piece. Like, really good. We've got double resistance and a speed. I want to see resistance again or speed again. Oh. Oh. I love it. 40 resistance on HP gloves with speed. That one is getting... Oh, I don't even have any fat resistance glyphs. I'm going to wait until I do. That is a great piece. Great, great piece. Shame it's not more speed, but still, it's a great piece. This one, we're just looking for multiple rolls. We've got flat HP gloves. So, you know, all it could be is a rework. We've got a triple, though. It's triple accuracy. And you might be thinking, well, are you just going to keep it for loads of accuracy? No. Perception gear, accuracy gear. You put 2 sets on, they give you 40 accuracy anyway. So multiple rolls of accuracy in a shoddy piece are pointless in speed gear. Now, if it was flat HP with... Oh, man, it's even worse. It's even worse! If it was flat HP in perception set and I rolled triple accuracy, I'm like that. I'll take it. I love it. Not in this set. That is a goner. Okay, we've got here defense percent. I mean, it's got to have speed on it to be useful. Defense percent is good with double crit rate. I mean, if I was going for high crit and tanky, I would push it the other way around. I'd go like crit damage gloves and looking for crit rate and defense on them. Not really this way round. It's a good kind of tanky piece. Let's see where the last roll goes. It's a good tanky piece. Yeah, that's kind of solidified that it's not good enough. Do I do a rework on this one? I'm going to do a rework. You never know. You might land crit damage as the main stat. You wouldn't normally, by the way, use Chaos Ore on these like bottom row pieces. It's mainly because I just got a ton for this video and I wanted to see what I could do. But that is not good. That is not good. Chaos Ore sucks. Will we ever see speed when we do a reroll with Chaos Ore? Flat defense. So I'm normally like that. Flat defense in the bin. This is the example where it might be not true because we've got speed here. So if we roll a lot of speed, and it's got to be a lot, it's got to be at least one more. Oh, it has. Look at that. It's come in 22 speed. So now all of a sudden, flat defense doesn't feel that bad. Yeah, it will be on somebody. If it was my fastest piece, then it would still be potentially on like a Sifi or an Arbiter or someone like that because that's a ton of speed to get on a pair of gloves. I think it's up there. I'll check at the end. I think it's up there with one of my fastest pieces that I own now. But at least it's in a defensive stat. So, you know, people like your Sifis and your Arbiters, you're not trying to build them with tons of crit and tons of crit damage and that sort of thing. You're trying to build them to stay alive, but also be really fast. So that could be like a soft upgrade for my account, potentially. Here we go. Crit rate. So you kind of want to see here, crit rate with crit damage or crit rate with loads of speed. Where's this going? Double accuracy. Bit of crit damage. Double crit damage. It's quite a good piece, to be fair. It is actually a good piece. I don't know how often I would use this sort of set of gloves, but a lot of accuracy, a lot of crit damage on crit rate gloves could be pretty useful. Right, on to chests. So chests, what do I want to see? Obviously speed in speed set, but if I got attack percent, I want to high roll crit rate. Like, big time. I do not want to high roll triple HP percent. Oh, it becomes a weird piece at this point. It's a very... You got like, I'm going to do a load of damage. Oh, and by the way, I'm absolutely going to stay alive. Who wears that? Maybe, I tell you what, that is maybe like a Mountain King. There's a few niche champions where they'd be like that. I'll take it. Loads of attack percent, loads of health, loads of defense. But again, you know, Mountain Kings, your Rotuses would love this. But do they love it in a speed set? Do they keep it if it's a speed set? Or do we rework it for the chance to hit triple speed? Which would be big. Like, it would be the best piece on my account. Oh, this is a tricky one. I'm reworking it. I'm reworking it. This probably is a mistake, but we're going for it. Accuracy. Give me speed in that triple. Give me speed. Oh, flat defense. Oh, triple accuracy there would have been... sorry, triple speed would have been amazing. That's significantly worse than what I just swapped. Significantly worse. Ah, so annoying. Why didn't I just listen to my head? Ah, so dumb. Right, this one. Useless piece as it is. We're just looking for multiple rolls somewhere. Oh, I've spent 30 million silver. Useless. Useless. That's a goner. Right. What we got next? Defense percent. With 2 flat stats. I hate it. Crit rate. Not really. Accuracy. Not really. We're just looking for a rework on this one. And it's useless. Okay. That's a goner. We're running out of chances to hit multiple speed rolls here. What we got here? Defense percent. I've landed 1 crit rate, 1 attack percent. There's not many champions where you're going to want defense percent and We're scaling up attack and crits. So again, we're looking for a triple roll here, or it's gone. Useless. Oh my lord. Pretty similar to what we spoke about with these gloves earlier. So you're looking for multiple rolls in speed, which we didn't land. Now I'm looking for a triple, didn't get it. That's gone. So I've run out of stuff basically where it makes sense to use Chaos Ore. And now we've got HP boots with nothing stats, straight gone. HP, gone. Gone. Flat attack, gone. Defense percent. Okay, we might have something to look at with some boots. Defense percent with speed, but then you've got attack and crit damage. Honestly, I kind of want to see speed and crit rate if I'm going for defense percent sort of set of boots. It's all over the place. It's useless. So there you go. 250 big ones. What did we get? We got a double roll speed, a pretty fat, what did I say fat, but pretty fat offensive piece, a crazy crit rate piece here, a weird piece here that I'm still not sure about, a kind of very tanky piece, triple resistance on HP. I love that piece, actually. We've got this one here. I'm going to see if that's my fastest. 22 speed. So let's have a quick check. Who is wearing my fastest gear? I think it's Arb. 22. Yes, I've got 21 on defense percent gloves right now. It's not much. One more speed, potentially, is what I've just gained. And I lose... Where are they? And I lose, like, 396 defense going from defense percent to flat. Yeah, so I would also lose a little bit of accuracy, a little bit of crit damage, which I don't care about, gain a bit of attack, which I don't care about. So I'm basically losing one speed for a chunk of defensive stats. Yeah, it's questionable if that would be better. Very questionable. And again, I don't have a fat glyph, so I can't even try and make it better. But there you go, guys. That's what you get for meddling with speed gear from packs. Quite frankly, not a lot. And when will Chaos Ore roll well for me? I've done it again. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.